Hello everyone and welcome to this another video in the lecture series of Learn 3ds Max. In this video I will let you know about how you can change the graphics and how you can play with the unit setup. Okay, so first of all we will talk about the graphics, how you can toggle the graphics, how you can change the graphics in 3ds Max. Let's say I'll open my file that we have made earlier. So I'll open it and it is having a bunch of objects in it, a cylinder and a pyramid and all that. So you can see that all the four views are having different graphic settings. The orthographic and the perspective are having a wireframe model, but the left one is having a facet face and the top is also having a facet face. If you want to keep all these things same, you can do it from this options on the top of that view. Let's say if I go to perspective view and if I go into this top thing, it is having perspective, then standard, and it is saying wireframe. Standard means it is a graphic setting. If I click it, just left click it, it will let you know what kind of graphic setting it is. So it is having high quality, standard, performance, and DirectX mode. Okay, so for simplicity you can just press standard, but if you are having computer with high performance, you can go for high quality. It will render that thing in a good thing. For this moment I will keep this standard. Okay, and now the second option is wireframe. If you left click it, there is having a bunch of options like default shading, facets, surrounding boxes, flake color, and hidden lines, and any other. Let's click one of them. If I click this clay, the things will be like clay, clay modeling. If I click bounding box, it will give me a box which is bounding that circle. It is very useful when we want to separate two things, when we don't want objects to touch each other. This bounding box is quite very useful. If you click it and if you go to wireframe override, everything will be wireframe. Okay, so in this way you can keep all the things in the same graphic. If I select default settings, default shading, if I go into this view, I'll select default setting. Here also if I go to default setting, if I go to this view, everything will be same. Okay, so this is the way where you can quite easily you can do this. Now these viewports are in 4 different views. This main space is consisting of 4 different views. If you don't want this thing and you want to work in a different way, you can go into this option in the left view, and if you click it, there is an option above it. If you click it, there will be a bunch of other options. Okay, if I click this, the settings will change. Okay, if I click this and click another one, let's say this one, the settings will change. Okay, for now I will keep this. Okay, so this is about the graphics setting. You can play with them and you can know how this thing work. Okay, now the second is unit setup. Okay, how you can going to set up the units. As you know, these units are going to be very important, because when you are going to import and we're going to export the 3D models onto the other software, then the settings are going to play an important role in scaling. Okay, so how you can customize it? You can go to customize on the toolbar and you must have to select this unit setup. If I click unit setup, they're having a bunch of other options, that is metric, US standard, and custom. By default, US standard feet with fractional inches is selected. You can select metric, and in metrics we are having millimeters, centimeter, meters, and kilometers. Or you can select US standards. It is also having a bunch of other options, fraction units, decimal units, and okay. On the topmost we are having an option of system unit setup. Okay, in system unit setup we are having scale, system unit scale. It means 1 unit in this 3ds Max is equal to how much? 1 inch. You can select it here. Okay, if I selected 1 unit is equal to 1 inches, it will remain as that 1 inch. Okay, so you can change it how much 1 unit is equal to going to be in our 3ds Max. So this is quite enough about the units. And the setting up units is the first step that you must have to do in order to start modeling. Okay, so remember, go to customize, then go to unit setup, and first of all set up your unit setup. Okay, so this is all for this video. If you have any doubt or any query, you can ask in the comment, and if you like the video, please like it and please do subscribe, and bye bye.